So yesterday I had a rather interesting, should I call it, encounter. I guess as we approach retirement age, and some of us even be long before we reach retirement age, we have these little challenges. So I started having this little challenge that I have been, praying about and stuff. And like sometimes the more you pray, it seems like it seems as if your prayers are falling on deaf ear. So yesterday when I got up, the challenge presented itself again. And again, I prayed about it. And as part of my prayer, I found myself saying, but God, it really feeling as if you ignoring me, what's going on? And then that little conversation led me to go into what prayer is. And, I have always known, and I'm sure you do as well, that prayer is the lifting up of your mind and your heart and your soul and your whole being to God and all that nice stuff. But then when I dug deep, what struck me more than anything else in prayer was that prayer is about building relationship with God. And it wasn't that I didn't know that, but somehow or another it got to the back burner. It was kind of like at the back of my head. And when I came across that, or when I was reminded of that, it was as if lights in my head just went on. It was like, oh my goodness. And then there and then I had to ask God's forgiveness for the many times that I ran to him as a fairy godfather. That the many times that I ran to him as a Santa Claus, and not so much about seeking relationship with him. And there, when you think of it, there is a huge difference between praying out of rote, praying out of need, etc., as opposed to praying because, Lord, I want to enter into a deeper relationship with you. You who are God unrivaled, you who are God of all gods, you who are the creator of all that is. Lord, I am coming to you I want to deepen my relationship with you. And when we adopt that approach, even with all the stuff that is happening around us, that is happening to us, that is happening in us, our whole attitude, our whole disposition to prayer will change. It would no longer be, Lord, I have this issue, but it would become more like, Lord, what do you want to say to me today? Lord, what are you saying to me through this challenge that I am experiencing today? Lord, what do you desire of me? It would more be us wanting to hear from God more than us wanting to tell God what is on our mind. And that just, for the whole day yesterday, that just blew me away. The fact that I had lost sight on the key factor of God, of prayer, is to enter into a deeper relationship with God. So I pray that by this little sharing, that you too would start to check your prayer life, that you too would start to check why do you pray, and that you too would pray to seek that deeper, more profound relationship with God. And it is in experiencing that deep, profound relationship with Him that all the little challenges that we have, we will receive the grace to endure them. They may not go away, and that's another thing on prayer that we will probably talk about at another time. They may not go away. The things that bug us, the things that plague our minds and our hearts and our beings may not go away. But because we have entered into that deeper relationship with God, where we are literally grafted to the vine that is Jesus Christ, we will be given the grace. We will receive the grace to endure all that is to come. May God bless you and keep you, and may you have a truly blessed day.
This has been a production of Fully Catholic Radio. You can tune into Fully Catholic Radio by downloading our app. You can also tune in via an Alexa device or from any computer by going to www.fullycatholic.com, then click the play button. Thank you for watching.